Alright, so a question I got today was how do I respawn the AI, or why don't they respawn? Well, respawn is not really supported by default, because if you killed everyone and you leave, then it will just destroy itself, clean up after itself. So respawn is a feature that we'll need to add, and we'll actually go here on destroy, add a new branch, variable, should we can make this editable so we can change it in the world. If it's false, then we destroy it. If it's true, then we'll want to reset this. Original spawn group, that's a good name. So we need to store what the original group was that was spawned. Do that on begin play. So at the end we'll use the spawn AI struct to set this, not editable, no. And then simply check for spawn. Now what this should do, let's test it, is if we go in there, murder everyone, oop, and we walk away, we come back, and we come back, yeah, they'll have respawned. It just didn't update the despawn. Now you can add a delay here, time before respawn. You can make this editable, and we'll give it a default value of 5 seconds. So after 5 seconds the AI will respawn. So in there, walk away, shift F1, we'll see 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Check for spawn. Now, something to keep in mind with that is that, say I go in here, everyone is dead, and I come back, and I'm walking around right here, they will respawn while we're still there. So that's something you might want to avoid. So you could add a check here, and basically copy what was already done before. So every half a second we check if the player is outside of the spawn distance, so that they don't spawn while you're there. It could be a nice check. If you do want them to just spawn when you're there, then you can skip this. And you can even already add respawn support. So it can respawn earlier, because now if we stand in here, kill all the baddies, respawn will not be a thing. They will never respawn while we're here. But if you want that to be a thing, then you can add something here. Just grab this. I'm going to collapse to node. Check for respawn. Check respawn. Let's do it. Break. Should respawn left alive. We don't need that editable. We'll set it to false by default. And is valid. If it is valid, we'll check is dead. And if that is false, then we'll put left alive to true, because that means there's still one guy walking around that's still alive. False. So false will call respawn, and then we'll check with left alive. So if left alive is true, we'll just do a new check. If left alive is false, then you'll want to respawn. Like I said, then they will respawn while you're in the circle. but that could be something you want. We'll add a custom event for that. Do that there. And then this should all be called. And if it's false, it should destroy, and that's fine, because we don't need it anymore. Wait, what did I call this? Oh, it's the same. So now when we go in there, wait 5 seconds, because now that event is called, we wait 5 seconds, and there we go. And if we don't allow for respawn, should respawn to false, we go in there, and we wait. There it goes. It already cleans up after itself faster. So yeah, that should hopefully answer that question. I hope it did. Thanks for supporting, and good luck with your project.